It's almost 2 months since a mass overdose in West Baltimore, and Spotlight on Maryland is looking into how city leaders are cracking down on open-air drug markets.
Gary Collins reports from Penn North after he spoke to council members and a man who says publicizing the illegal drug trade is wrong.
What they call it, a pen cap. They said they did a pen cap.
6 weeks after a mass overdose in Baltimore's notorious Penn North drug market, we continue to press for answers. With Baltimore City Hall and the police department mainly quiet about the incident, we have not stopped digging to understand what happened and what action should be taken to combat the city's open-air drug trade. After pressing police on Thursday, a spokesperson for Baltimore Police Department said from July 20 to August 16, 2025, the agency had made 103 controlled dangerous substance felony arrests. BPD added officers also made 56 misdemeanor drug arrests. We decided to visit several known open-air drug markets in Baltimore on Thursday to see what impacts the arrests have had. While normal open drug dealing wasn't seen in the open-air drug market at Pulaski Street and Fulton Avenue, we saw surrounding alleys still alive with people ingesting drugs. While some drug activity has continued here at Penn North, illicit activity has notably decreased. We took questions about this change to Baltimore Councilman James Torrance. Councilman, what does this neighborhood mean to you?
Tradition and history. It used to be called Sugar Hill before it became Penn North. A lot of notable African-American leaders came out of this neighborhood, but also traditionally this neighborhood has been held up by black women who still live here.
Councilman Torrance was proud to show us a new community project he was instrumental in developing, which is underway just blocks from the July mass overdose event.
So as we're walking, you'll see our recreation center to the left. The rec center is a $16 million investment. In addition to that, we just did a housing strategy. We just finished the RFQ for, and we're awarding developers to do housing around the recreation center. So it's about 34 units of housing will be up for sale for home ownership.
During our walk along Fulton Avenue, and in light of visible changes underway, we had to ask what is being done to answer a nationwide crackdown on crime and open-air drug markets.
Right around this corner, there's a group of young men that we witnessed who are selling, who are dealing. What's that impact to you as somebody who loves your communities, loves your neighborhood, investing your time, your energy, everything that you have? What's that impact to you?
The impact means that we still have work to do. In addition to that, that means that we got to understand why they're there. The question is, because if they're there, that means that somebody's probably trying to create a market, and then that means that me and the Western District and our community members have to shut that market down. So that is a conversation that we can have with our public safety partners and our community members, because we're seeing that people are tired. They want a different way of living.
Right after our interview with Councilman Torrance on Thursday afternoon, we went back to the Penn North corner to get a few more shots for the story.
Ain't nobody talking, man. We not talking, bro.
We were approached by a man who agreed to speak to us, but asked not to show his face. He called himself a street businessman of the Penn North corner. He described how the community refuses to snitch and how showcasing the activities of open-air drug markets is wrong.
That's all y'all trying to do, man. Is have something to talk about in y'all world, bro. You sent to, bro, man. Y'all visitors coming in.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I mean, I'm listening to you. I appreciate your viewpoint.
Listen, bro. Just move around, man. Move around, bro.
That's all I'm trying to do.
All right, well, move around.
So, all right, man. Well, hey.
Ain't no
All right. Okay. Take it easy, man.
With the quiet fight some in Baltimore are waging to take back the streets from criminal enterprises running open-air drug markets, the interaction with the street businessman is a constant reminder that others are seeking to defend the drug trade as Baltimore life continues in the middle. We will continue to investigate closely and demand answers. I'm Gary Collins with Spotlight on Maryland.